Hello, everybody. Kind of getting last minute things set up here. We've been having internet trouble real bad. I got a commercial here on my tablet. Okay, y'all, I got to. Let me get something. I'll be right back. You know what? On this channel right here, y'all, I about forgot about it, but William reminded me of it. I used to always make a video and say, hello, everybody. My name is Danny S. Hodges. I used to say that on about every video. Hello. Let me see here, y'all. I got y'all some good stuff tonight. A. Lunabeck, Connie Jones, Miss Tammy, Dove A. Bell, she's been missing a little while. Silver Potter, Connie Jones, A. Miss Gladys, A. Miss Joyce, good to see you, Miss Joyce. A. Shirley Nash. Ain't look like y'all been having a ball in here without me. A. Miss JPRN. A. Miss Sherry. A. Tony Z. A. Willa Catcher. A. Rhonda. A. Paula. A. There's Just Rabbit. You hang around long enough for me to tell you Just Rabbit about what I was talking about today on Tammy's Life. A. Kathy Hodges. A. There's Deb. A. Joanne Snuggs. Snuggs. A. Miss Joanne. A. Is Jeannie. A. Is Carolina Girl. Living life, loving. Alien Burns. Pam Flowers. Tricia Whistler. Lisa Cloud. Dear Mom. Let's see. Yolanda. I finally got to the bottom, y'all. Hey, everybody. I am Danny S. Hodges. I got some good stuff for you. We're gonna give it a minute, and I'm gonna show you this thing that I'm gonna go ahead and show that to you first. Hey, Mary. Miss Just Rabbit might hang around in here a little while, but well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it first, in case she has to leave, because I don't think she's usually in here. Hey, Chloe Lake. How's everybody doing? Are y'all on Tammy's Live today? I know probably most of y'all seen it. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what happened. I got in there and put a scheduled a live, for just a few minutes later, for just 15 minutes. And it it put 2 lives on there. I don't. Hey, Grammy J. I don't know what. I don't know why that doing that, but it sure put 2. And I was telling her, I said, "You take the thumbnail?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, it ain't showing up." Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, Sharon. Glad to see all y'all coming in here. Hey, Miss Ann. Hey, Tammy Jean. Hey, that Tammy Jean, that's a good name, man. Tammy Jean. Stephen, been cutting grass today. I've been hearing that lawnmower going for, man, about 4 hours. Oh, wow. A while ago, well, earlier today, I know I knew about these things that bring Wi-Fi in your house. Hey, Miss Lisa, and I'm gonna show it to y'all. I got it on the laptop up here. Uh, and like it's a 2-piece deal. So you put one part outside. It's just some, hey, Connie, it's just some kind of antenna. Except it don't look like an antenna. And I'll show it to you. When I heard a guy talking about it today, I just happened to run across it. And so you have a little antenna part outside, which is not ugly or nothing. Most people wouldn't even know what it was. Most people would be asking you what it was. But it's got a cord that runs. You can run it in the window, and it's not a big cord. Well, most of it's a big cord, but there's a little skinny part like you can put it in the window and then let the window down. And all you do is you put that little part, and it's not big, on the outside of your house. Point it toward the cell phone tower. And you run the cable in the window or under the door, or you can drill a hole if you want to. And you put a little piece in the house. And then your phone gets signal to that piece in the house. And then that's wired to what goes outside. So if you can at least watch your cell phones okay outside, then it'll like put you like you talking on. Well, not this particular one is WeBoost, but it's just like as if you outside. But it's even better because you can put this thing on your roof or on the chimney or somewhere. You just and here's the thing about it. I seen that guy do a video about it, and he went up. He installed it at somebody's house that like didn't have their internet like come and go, like not very. I don't know, Luna, but the internet would come and go. He put that thing outside and hooked the wire up. It's real simple, y'all. It's not complicated. And and it had internet. It brought the internet inside the house. And I seen them trying it before they had it, like doing a speed test. I seen them trying it before, and I seen them trying it after uh, they had it hooked up. And it was awesome. They was running speed testing, and I didn't just take this one guy's word for it. I I I looked up that it's called high boost or something. I'm gonna bring the laptop over here in just a second. Hey, Missy. I'm gonna bring the laptop over here and show you in just a second. I'm just kind of telling you about it, but the the faster your internet is, the better off you are. You know how we have trouble on Friday nights with the concert? All that is just it's just sorry internet, and a lot of people's on it, and it's on the weekend. But it. I expect it's kind of like a TV antenna. If if and it is a booster. But if if you live a real long ways and you live in a bad spot, your antenna can come and go. The signal. But then there's boosters you can buy that make all the difference in the world. And that's what this do. And that's what this is a Wi-Fi. It's not a Wi-Fi booster. It's a cell phone tower booster. And let me get my laptop and I'll show it to you. I think it's good. I'm going to buy one myself. But I'm going to try to find one of the cheap ones. But let me get it, I'll show you. You see that right there? It's and that was $569. And says it works with all carriers. Let's see. And see, I know these things work because I seen somebody have one, and I don't know if he had this kind right here, but he had them. And see, this is for 550 square foot. So, I seen one here a while ago. Let's see, here's one for $169. It's a two-piece. I see it there. It's a two-piece. $169. Here's the deal, y'all. If you're getting it from Amazon, if it ain't okay, you can take it back. But I seen the kind of speeds they was getting. And here's one for $269. $399. And I expect they sell these right here, y'all. I expect they sell them pretty good. I don't, somebody that their internet means a lot to them. Oh, I'm about to get this one right here, y'all. See the antenna right here? Well, here's the thing. I say you ask me, do I have slow internet? It's for people that, it's for people that, yeah, it's for people with slow internet. Where, where it won't, uh, where they got internet 1 minute and not internet the next. If you got, uh, if you put a metal roof on your house and it affected your internet, you can use one of these things right here. And it's just like you standing up there on top of your house talking on your phone. It brings the tower in your house. And it's not just bringing the tower in your house. It's also boosting the signal. I seen the kind of signal these people was getting on videos. And I guess uh I'm gonna get one. But I also ordered a computer today. And but I still might go ahead and order one tomorrow or either after I get off this live. Well, see, I know it'll help the concert, see. And then you talking about $167. And if you can't, for that little one, and if you can't tell no difference, I mean, you can pack it back up and send it back to Amazon. That's the good thing. I mean, you're better off buying something from Amazon than you are Walmart. And hey, Christopher Blake, hey, Sippy. So, these people that sell on Amazon, they have to, hey, they might not like it one bit. Just like people sell on eBay. The people that sell on eBay, there's a bunch of them that wouldn't give you your money back, but eBay makes them. Now, I always give people their money back, didn't mind doing it. But I'm telling you, there's people on eBay that would, well, I mean, you'll see them. No, it'll say no returns. But that don't matter. Just because it said no returns, that don't matter. You still can return it, whether they like it or not. And eBay will take the money out of them and give it to you. And eBay won't wait till they get the money out of them. Even if they quit and go out of business, eBay will still give your money back. But Amazon will beat eBay because you ain't. eBay kind of wants you to go through these steps. And Amazon, you just put in there, it wasn't no good. And that's it. Hey, Lady Magnolia. I'm going to get one of them, y'all. I'm probably going to order that right there. Because this, I mean, if you walk all the way to the other end of our house, it's not far. And I can run it in that window. I already got some cables running in the window over there. I can run it in that window there and like put it like right here. Right here where I'm at. And it'll do this area right here. And see, ours ain't real bad. Like I keep kind of wanting to compare it to a TV antenna. If you can have a TV antenna up, and the TV antenna don't like wind. And the wind can kind of be blowing your antenna. and make it, and you wouldn't think it would hurt it. But, you know, walking with a cell phone, like when Steven's walking or something, or we walking, it messes with that reception, unless it's real strong. And that's what I'm saying. Your TV antenna can be blowing a little bit and making it lose some of the signal. But you can put a booster on there, and then it don't matter how much you wave it around. So, there you go. That's my opinion, and I believe it because I watched some videos of it. You can do the same thing before you buy one. You just look up that high boost, and then you actually can look up cell phone booster. And instead of your phone going through the walls of the house, it's going right to that little box that I showed you where I would put that box upside the wall. So it would be great. Probably be great that if you're like me, you know, you only need it once in a while. But that signal coming in there hard makes a lot of difference. That signal coming in there twice as hard makes a lot of difference. Let me move this. Hey, while I'm standing up, I'm going to switch my computer on over here and see is it working. No, it didn't come on. Yeah, Blooming. I am talking about, hey, your cell phone's made to get signal from a cell phone tower. Now you can cut your Wi-Fi on and hook your phone to your Wi-Fi. But the Wi-Fi, a lot of people's Wi-Fi is lousy as far as going live and stuff like that. But the cell phone signal is a lot faster. And what that is it is a cell phone tower booster. You need to get one of these right here. Oh, boom. And that's, you know, Stephen was kind of wanting to put a metal building over there on this land. Now he's going to take this metal building and make it into a house, you know, on the inside. But metal reflects signal. So you can go outside and you got cellular service, but if you walk inside something metal, a metal building or something like that, you'll lose. You know, it won't hardly go through that metal unless it's real strong. Hey, it definitely does that. Oh, it definitely does that, Christopher Blake. Hey, Bloomin', go to Amazon and look up High Boost. Oh. And they got other companies. But some of y'all that's Want me to try it first? I am. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Also, this internet, man. I mean, I mean, our Wi-Fi is okay for watching TV and all that, and running these computers, but it won't go live. There ain't that Wi-Fi ain't got very much upload speed. But these phones, they got a bunch of upload speed. I can tell you, Lynn, it works. I've seen too many videos about it. I had never seen a yerk. But I was telling Jess Rabbit, she was on Tammy's Live today, and I put a TV antenna up for a man close to where she was talking about her mama's house. Like she couldn't hardly get internet or couldn't get it. That man, they moved from here from another state. That man and his wife that I went and put a TV antenna up for. And he was showing me a booster that they had. His wife worked from home, and she had her little building outside, and she couldn't do her job. And he went and got a booster, a cell phone booster, and he put it in there, and he actually had one on her little building, and one on his house. So he wouldn't have bought two. Yeah, I'll let you know how it works. I would like to get that big one, the $500 or $600 one, but I just ain't gonna pay that much. And I ain't read about it, y'all, but that thing is probably for like a real giant house. But if that signal's coming in there strong enough, just like what I was talking about a TV antenna, if that signal's coming in there strong enough, you won't have no trouble. Oh, you got one? Hey, what kind you got living now? Yeah, I mean, I know they work, but I can understand why people would. I can understand why people would wonder whether it would work or not, but I know they work because I done seen them, and all them people on YouTube that's making videos about them, they're not all lying. And now I said this on Tammy's Live today, and I'll say it again. Now, everybody was talking about how good the concert was on this Southern Ideas. It wasn't because it was on Southern Ideas. We done this thing, and was it last night? But anyway, the internet is not as busy as like on Friday night. That internet being busy it makes that much difference. I can tell when them youngins get out of school. Yeah, you ain't missed a whole lot, Carolyn. Well, you ain't missed nothing except for like what I was talking about, the cell phone tower booster. If you are interested in that, you can go back and watch the first of this. If you need stronger internet, if your phone don't work good inside of your house. Yeah, tower congestion. Hey, John Ray. But but if it boosts the signal, it'll help it, though. And yeah, I remember what I was saying. You can tell it when them. I could tell it when them youngins got out of school for the summer, and me and Tammy watched the Fire Stick. We used to watch it a pretty good bit. You know, the movies, and you couldn't hardly watch it on the weekend. You couldn't. You just couldn't hardly watch. But you could watch it during the week. But you couldn't hardly watch a movie without it buffering. And that's cause just like what uh, Christopher said. It's just everybody on their phone. Hey, I'm fitting to close this subject right here, y'all. Has anybody got any questions about that? Hey, we'll give it a minute or so for, in case somebody's got a question, because when y'all type something, it takes a second for it to show up on me. Hey, Jody. Oh, really? Yeah, thank you, Yolanda. If I was rich, I'd get that real powerful. But I ain't, y'all. But I've sat there and watched, the concert afterwards. And man, that thing about drives you crazy. Hey, Judith. Thank you, Judith. And then see, we can't really tell us doing it because it won't look like that on the phone. Then I bet the booster will work. Good day on that Beast Sporting Club too. Yeah, but it probably would. Like you putting it up in the air. Oh, surely if you done it, you would probably want a man to put it on top of your house. It don't look like no TV antenna. So, I mean, it don't look bad. A lot of people like a TV antenna, but they don't like the looks of them. And that's understandable, but out here, I mean, man, I got a tower in my yard. And, me and Tammy's not in the Better Homes and Gardens magazine. This is just a house to us. And we not, like I say, we're not in the Better Homes and Gardens magazine and don't care to be. It would be nice if you was rich and everything, but we not. But we don't really care to be rich. Once you're done, it's the rich people that have to come down what is so bad. But like if you never been rich, I don't reckon it bothers you too much. I'm looking at a SIM card cellular router modem with external. I think I just heard a rifle. Yeah. Yeah, some people don't like antennas. You know that. Now this is by the way, y'all. That antenna that I made was so strong, y'all. You could like put it in the closet or something. And because there's people that wanted them antennas. It's free TV. It's absolutely 100% free. And I mean, I've had people put them in the attics. They said, well, I ain't got no attic. I said, you can put it in a closet. And people did. I mean, a lot of people they was like y'all, because a lot of the people that was buying them antennas was coming from this channel right here, y'all. So they knew me, just like y'all know me pretty good. They knew me too because of making videos all the time. And they was actually the ones going and buying the antennas. Danny, why does Steven's voice not match up to his lips? Hey, it's just this, it's just exactly what I'm talking about, Pam. It's this, uh, it's this internet. And on the weekends, it's bad. But then it seems like the hot weather has made it worse. It's mighty aggravating. Hey, Ron. Hey, if your signal's real strong, it'll go through a metal building. But a lot of times when you walk in a metal building with a cell phone, you can't hardly talk. You can't hardly do nothing on it. Because that metal is a reflector. And see, I use the reflector on that antenna. But what I'm doing is I'm making the signals coming in to that TV antenna, and it hits that reflector and bounces back off of that reflector back into the antenna again. So if you take a flashlight and shine it in a mirror, that's what I'm doing with that reflector. I'm making it double hit that TV antenna. But if you took the wire and wrapped it all the way around the antenna, it wouldn't pick up nothing. See what Boone was saying here. Danny, internet boosters, Amazon, or anywhere from $29 to $99. Go look again. Go look again. Look up high boost. Cell phone booster. Blooming. Yeah. Like a metal, Ron, like a metal mobile home. But if you close to the cell phone towers, you might can pick up, but like if you a pretty good ways, it won't want to go through that metal. My first time I ever had a phone staying. Yeah, Shirley's got a point there. So that actually can be on your end, if the lips ain't moving right with the music, with the song. So that, I'm glad you said that, Shirley. So see what Shirley's saying there. First time I ever had a phone staying right with the TV word for word. So she's had a phone that's done that before. And that's actually bringing up a pretty good point. Yeah. Yeah, don't buy no $25 or $50 booster, Blooming. You get one of them high boost. Yeah, that's right. In a phone, y'all, it's just like a computer. It does good to shut it off every once in a while and just restart it. Hey, don't tell me what it does, but a lot of times it'll fix something that's acting up. Hello, Piggy Craven. Danny, what if we are watching? Hey, it don't count if you're watching one of them karate movies, kung fu movies. Yeah, yeah. I don't know how big your house is, Bloom, but if you got a real big house, you might want to get that $579 one. It's just it goes further. You can be further away from it. It's supposed to be what it is, Bloom. If you get further away from, like if you want to, if you got a real big house, you want to go all the way to the other end. That's what that high price one's for. But see, ours is not 900 square foot. Hey, Blooming, they've won in there for $169. I showed it a while ago. I think it'll work. And if it don't, Blooming, put it back in the box. Matter of fact, you keep it and put a rock in the box and send it back. You can, you can, you can swap it or or send it back and order another, or you can just get your money back. Next, yeah, okay. Next, nextivity. So see, that stuff. This phone booster stuff, y'all. It's been around a while. This ain't just something brand new. But I ain't never needed it, see, until we started this live business. And then it's got worse. See? I mean, it's got worse. We can make it all the way. We can make it during the week, okay. But on the weekend, like we do that thing on Friday night, thing messes up. I'm gonna get one. I'm out of order that after I get off this live. I don't want to go in there and do it like on camera. Uh, I did order a computer today, and the money's kind of cutting it close in the checkbook. But you know what I mean? It's you know, if you want to play, you gotta pay, or just hush up and put up with it. You know. I'm gonna close Timmy's door, y'all. Yeah, that's right. I think so, Bloomin'. I think that's the difference between one and another. See, some people's got two-story houses and all that, Bloom. I mean, some people's got two-story houses and a basement. But if, now I do know, I talk to people putting up them antennas, y'all. And they actually done tried to put an antenna up themselves and couldn't get it to work. They went out there at Walmart and bought an antenna. So a lot of people will try to do everything they can themselves. And then they would call me. So I seen a lot of somewhere where a cell phone don't work good, y'all. An antenna usually don't work good neither, unless you got a powerful antenna. And the one I made, it was, y'all. I still have people calling me wanting that antenna. I don't answer the phone. And and blooming, I'm not even saying that high boost is the best one. That's just all I looked at today. They've got more in there, but don't get one for $25 and expect it to do a lot because it probably not. Hey y'all will. Well, I guess I'll tell you about the people later. This is something that I thought about. This is something I thought about. I don't know. I think it might have been yesterday, but I wasn't thinking about it to tell y'all. It's just something I was thinking about because I'm always thinking the internet booster from 29.99 are made for your internet. So if you have a modem in your house, you plug the outlet into, spread the signal for other parts of your house. Okay. Okay, Lynn. So, you see what Lynn's got there, booming. So, so what Lynn's saying there, what she's saying, is they got one for your Wi-Fi, and then they got one for your cellular phone, and you just decide which one you want, you know. What, blooming leaving? See how I was out there looking at them rabbits and chickens and stuff, and I was watching the news too. So I watched the news a little bit yesterday. Okay, boom. I watched the news a little bit yesterday. So, I guess it was yesterday, y'all. Stephen went to town. He went to the Dairy Queen, got banana split, and I know he brung Bentley hamburger. And y'all stay with me because I'm not just saying something for the heck of it right now. But when he got back, I done got hungry. And I didn't really want nothing that I didn't just want a sandwich or something. I mean, I wanted something to eat. That I wanted to eat. You know how we are sometimes. I wanted something that I wanted to eat. Not just eat something for to put something in your stomach. So I went to the Dairy Queen. And at $21. $21. I actually called up Tammy while I was on the way to the Dairy Queen. And I told Tammy, I said, you know, a lot of this stuff we got to eat. I said, how about just go get some of them steaks from this place we buy these steaks from? I said, give me 5 or 6 so I can just throw them on that little flat burner over here, whatever you call it, you know. One of them little flat burners that a lot of women's got sitting on the counter. Yeah, thank you, Carla. And I said, give me 5 or 6 steaks, and so I can like just go cut the burner on and throw the steak on the thing and cook it. You know, in just 6 or 7 minutes, or ever how long it takes. Well, she said, okay, I'll stop by and get you some. She come in and she said, these steaks cost $20 a piece. I said, that sounds pretty good. I said, I just paid $21 at the Dairy Queen. And I did, y'all. So the steaks, cheaper than the Dairy Queen. And I had to drive to town to get the Dairy Queen. And the thing was cold. This all comes into the ugly people, y'all, in a minute. $21? Eat at the Dairy Queen? Okay. So I got me some steaks over here now. And I actually get tired of that sometimes. And I ain't had one in a while because I'll get on this, where I'll just eat this and then eat that and everything. But let me tell y'all something. I was out there and I'm coming back where I was. I made a circle right there, y'all. I come back where I was. I was outside. I was looking at them chickens and rabbits. And y'all, if it becomes to hard times, we can't make it. You don't really need no pen. At least you want to. Hey, we got chickens and rabbits running around that here everywhere. And people used to do this and still do it to this day. You can eat eggs. If you ain't got the money to go to the grocery store, you can eat eggs. Hey, geez, Julie. You can eat eggs. You can eat fried chicken. And you can eat rabbit. Now, I don't exactly want to eat no rabbit. And I'd rather have a chicken at the grocery store. But what I am saying, y'all, this ain't, I'm saying if things get bad. When I know some of y'all know it, I know some of y'all probably don't know it. Chickens don't have to be in a pen. You might have to go Easter egg hunting out in the yard to cook breakfast. But I mean, you can do it. And I've lived like that before. I told y'all before, when my youngest was little, we used to eat deer meat. We didn't have a whole bunch of choice. We just didn't have the money, y'all. We didn't have the money to go to the grocery store the way everybody else did. You see? Hey, we ate deer spaghetti. We ate deer chili, deer hamburgers, and ate it almost every day. What's the stuff in the boxes that everybody cooks for the fast meal? I can't never think of it. I bet we got some over there. It's got hamburger helper, y'all. You can eat with deer meat. You can eat hamburger helper. Yeah, I'm finna get to that right there, Connor. I like deer meat. Probably, yeah. Well, see, you also can cube deer meat. Y'all women, y'all know you can get it ain't got to be run through no cuber like they got at the grocery store. You can get one of them little hammers and hammer it out. You know, they got like a Cuban hammer. And I am looking into freeze drying. So y'all, my money ain't went up none of y'all's. And don't think that 15 or 20% won't start getting you. And then you got the gas. Uh, people's got plenty of, some people's got plenty of money. But a lot of us people, we kind of live from, week to week or month to month. Tammy, she's telling me, I don't know if I'm going to make it. You might not want to eat no egg sandwich. But an egg sandwich is about free. It does, Miss Tanny. That's why I got rid of my 2 cars and take public transportation. Yeah. So y'all, you know, like the way Grandma used to live, it sounds rough. But I'm telling you, if it comes down to it, you can do it. We can do it. We might not want to eat no egg sandwich, but we can eat an egg sandwich. We might not want to eat no rabbit, but like, you see how they raise? I mean, I told Stephen a long time ago, I said, man, you can get used to anything. Y'all seen the movies where the people be in prison and then didn't even want to leave? Y'all, and I'm not nobody saying, yeah, I'll just eat up a rabbit. I don't want no rabbit neither. But if things were to get bad, I just expect I'd just be eating. Hey, Mardell. And the chickens, they don't have to be in no pen. You don't have to feed them. They can just ramble around. You know, you know what we eat at the grocery store, y'all, from me. You know what we eat. You know, me, myself, I don't want no goat. But, goat probably ain't too much different than deer meat. And y'all, I'm not on here, saying that's me, because I'm sure that it's not a bunch of y'all. But I'm saying we can make it. We can make it if it comes down to it. And things is getting, let's see, Ed don't hardly ever comment. Fried rabbit and gravy is a bad meal. Yeah, I'm sure it ain't, Ed. I'm sure it ain't. But, and This kind of goes into the crazy people, y'all. Does anybody know who Mr. Magoo is? Ed, you know who Mr. Magoo is? Does anybody know who Mr. Magoo is? Not the cartoon Mr. Magoo. Mr. Magoo is in Washington. Hey, are y'all starting to understand? Because I gotta call him Mr. Magoo now. He's in Washington. He don't know where he's going. He don't know what clothes to wear. He don't know what he's saying. Yeah, but I ain't talking Mr. Magoof. He ain't that smart. Mr. Magoo, yeah, that's right. Hey, MJ's got it. I think I've seen MJ answer some questions before. Hey, she said, Brandon, I'm talking about the head man up there in Washington, D.C., Mr. Magoo. I get it, Danny. Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everybody understands there'd be somebody talking about, there'd be somebody saying something in a minute. I know Mr. Magoo. How many hats you ever seen that says, I'm with Mr. Magoo? Or how many t-shirts you ever seen saying, I voted for Mr. Magoo? Y'all understand what I'm getting to? These is some dirty people, y'all. In school, I don't know how I remember this. But, we kind of studied about, like, leaders getting outcasted. You know what I mean? Like, send them off to another country or island. And that's what they doing now. Them, if you watch the news a little bit, them some dirty people. And they are supposed to be like outstanding citizens. Hand over the heart. And them is the dirtiest, lyingest people I've ever heard of or thought about. These dirty, lying people is saying, the other man's going to take your Social Security away. And these Magoo team, they ain't for you. When's the last time they done anything for you? Your money went up, ain't it? I'm saying, so let me tell y'all this. It's a good example, but I hate to say it because it's so true. What if I wanted to keep Tammy here at this house all the time? First thing I would do is not give her no money. You hear me? If I wanted to keep a woman at home, if a man wanted to keep a woman like sort of like a prisoner, they won't let you talk at parties. Anybody know anything about free speech, or am I exaggerating? You can't talk to your friends on Facebook without getting shadow banned. We keep that woman without any money. She can't operate. She can't go to town. She can't, we keep her home. We take her money. Don't give her no car. It's like, take that makeup off. I don't like makeup. You know why they don't like makeup? Does the gals really know why they say I don't like makeup? So, the way a man will keep that woman down is doing just what I just said. The way a Magoo and friends keep you down is doing just exactly what I just said. They take you and break you, won't let you talk to nobody on Facebook. Not no bull, you can talk. But you gotta watch how you talk, just like I'm doing right now. How about that? Y'all heard me like being able to talk about I can see in the dark. I can see in the dark. I don't know how I can, but I can. They get you down, and they keep you down. And they lie to you. I'm gonna let you leave the house next week. So, this woman, the people, they don't get enough money that they can do anything. I heard we not supposed to bring up skin color, y'all. So some of the people know what they doing to their people. Some people know, y'all. But they can't tell them. They won't listen. No. I get keeping you down. Go up on groceries. Go up on gas. Keep you down. Do they know what they're doing? Yeah, they know what they're doing. It gets better, y'all. It gets better. So, things ain't working out so good up there in where Mr. Magoo is. Him and friends. Things ain't working out so good. And listen to me, y'all. So, these millionaires and beneath, this ain't Magoo's actions. If he don't know what pair of shoes to put on, or what clothes to wear, or where to walk to, he sure don't know nothing else. He's doing what he's told. But he's not listening to you, see. He's not listening to you. Who's he listening to? So you know what they're going to do, y'all? You know what they're going to do to him? You know what they're going to do to Magoo? He's going to wind up stinking. He's going to wind up stinking. What I mean is they're going to turn against him. They the ones that done it. But they're going to let him take the fall for it. And he is going to take the fall. And the news is already doing it. They're best friends. Their best friends is already starting talking about, wait a minute. There's only so much I can cover for this guy. They done already done like nobody even trusts nothing. Nobody even trusts nothing we see or hear on the news no more. When we see them up there talking, we don't believe it. Okay? So, I don't know. I mean, I think they might get rid of Magoo. I mean, he's poison. That's what I mean by stinking. Magoo's poison. Their whole team, I mean, all over the United States, you know what I'm talking about team. They are suffering, and they all know it. And if you think they don't care, they do care. In other words, they ain't care why it's all happening, but it's getting close to next year now. Don't understand? And they got to turn things around. We got to get rid of Magoo. We got to get rid of that woman under Magoo. Nobody. And she's got the worst rating of any vice ever in office. We got to get rid of them next thing so they can straighten up for a little while. We've seen people do that before. It usually ain't too long till they go back like the way they was. I ain't talking about like getting older and getting smarter and growing out of wild ways. The reason that things are like they are is because the elite, probably not even all the soldiers that we elect, they probably don't even believe in this. But the elite is giving the orders. Yeah, they're going to turn over a new leaf here for long. And they're going to be all for this and all for that. And you know what? It's going to happen just as sure as they get back in there. If they go back in again, do you know what's going to happen? just to show. Hey, the man treat the woman bad. He acts good. He's the sorriest. He's the sorriest for doing that to you, whatever he done. He's the sorriest. He won't never do it again. Talks you out of living. And that you ain't playing. Oh, but no. I'm going. I'm going out that door. He apologizes, cries, hold on to your leg. Promises everything he can promise you. I ain't gonna drink no more. And about time you break all your plans and you starting to get settled down. Here it comes again. Here it comes again. And what I'm saying ain't gonna be very much different than what you're seeing right now. I can see in the dark, y'all. Me and Hicks, and the rest of my buddies, Steve, Grandma, they all feel just exactly like I feel. But we can't quit, y'all. All we can possibly hope for is enough people get tired of it that our little ballot counts. Hold on. We found some more papers. You know what I mean, papers? Hold on, we still counting. We found some more papers. And listen, y'all. It's like the referee in the ring. Like it ain't long before you're ready to slap the referee. He can't see it. The referee is the people we put in office. You think they don't know all of this? You think they so stupid? You think they so stupid they don't know better? They are bought and paid for. We know better, don't we, Tony? They know better, too. But we can't hardly get them out of there. It's almost impossible to get them out. I went over there. My my family was, it's the mayor of East of them, y'all. He does taxes now. He's a family friend. Old family friend. You know, got me out of speeding tickets. Got me out of tickets. His grandma used to, my mama and daddy used to play cards with them on Saturday night. Rummy and stuff like that. You know, they would go up there and play cards 4 or 5 hours just playing cards. And they were some more neighborhood people, you know, stuff like what you would see a long time ago. A neighborhood get together and play cards. Went to see this man. And he didn't realize I know what all I know. But here's what he told me. I don't think I'll ever forget it. And this is something you got to remember. They are all one. It don't matter which side they from. They are all in on it. Is that what you call it? Plant Basil? They are all in on it. Hey, learning back. If you and Miss Tammy ain't hardly got enough to eat, why invite the whole neighborhood to come eat? You ain't even got enough to eat yourself. No, don't bring them to my neighborhood. Take them people over there. I don't want them in my neighborhood. You take them people over there. You think they don't know better? It's called bought and paid for, is what you see. That's what's there. You know that I was telling y'all, I see all y'all. I see all y'all. I was telling y'all about this documentary, and they had all the oil executives up there like special trial, special something, asking them questions. They wasn't sworn in. So you can't lie to Congress, even though we see it all the time. But you're supposed to not be able to lie to Congress. Special counsel. But you can lie if you're not sworn in. Yeah, me too, Ron. You can lie if you're not sworn in. So I was watching this documentary. And it'd be a TV show or a movie show picture or something other. They would have all the oil companies advertise. That's right, Ron. They showed where the oil companies, they just a handful of oil companies. It's the ones you all know, now to this day. They donated to the left side and to the right side. Why do they stand up there and lie? Money. We've been sold out. Sold down the road. You know, we know. We don't even know all about it, y'all. But we know you can't shut everything down in the United States. And they making it over yonder. And we buying from them. And you know what we're doing? You know what that is? That's keeping that woman at home barefooted. If she had a little bit of money, that's the reason you always have your little bit of mad money saved up, y'all. So you ain't got to take no bull off of nobody. Well, I don't know. That we can't close up everything in the United States and go buying from over yonder? What are we going to do? All right, listen, that. Oh, that's Bentley there, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I give y'all the rundown, so I'm going to kind of go another path here. And I tell my people, my friends, they say, you got a bucket. And you like putting money in that bucket. Because we all try to hold money as good as we can. I mean, you have to. But what if your bucket's got a hole in it? And we just ain't getting nowhere very fast. At all. We put money in there, it's coming out. It's the hole in the bucket's going to the grocery store. It's going to gas. It's going to everything that we buy. We got a big old hole in our bucket. We can't fill our bucket up because it's got a hole in it. Hey, the hole in the bucket might not be so bad if we was getting more money. I ain't seen nobody's money go up. I ask you again, has y'all's money went up? You like just rolling in money, just go to the grocery store and take 2 buggies in there and just get everything you need, everything you want. And I'm not saying even going there being stupid. I'm talking about just get stuff that you will use. You have to borrow money to pay for it at the cash register. So, see, we have to kind of skip. Even if it means they have to go back to the grocery store again. Let them dogs in there being. Hey, y'all with me? Even if we have to stop by the grocery store again in 4 or 5 days. Can't go in there and spend $600, $800. I went in there before, and I won't never do that again. Go back to the grocery store. Come here and get everything. Hey, there's ketchup on sale. You ain't supposed to do that. Anyway, you ain't supposed to buy just 'cause something's on sale. You ain't supposed to be doing that. I don't exactly know what's coming. I will be. It'll come to me, y'all. I'm kind of thinking. I'm. Here's what I am thinking that is coming. I'm thinking things is gonna get better. They can manipulate. If they can manipulate stuff to make it go down, make it go up, they can manipulate it up, make it go down. They ain't stupid, y'all. And I just think they're gonna make things look better for next year's ELET. And then it's gonna be back on with the show if they get in there. I think they can make the stock market ease up. You know, go up. I think they got that kind of power, y'all. I think they can go out there in the cow pasture and put something in a box and wrap it up in the prettiest little bow tie ribbon present you ever seen and make it look like $1 million until you open it up. That's what I feel like is going to happen. Now, they still saying that this, not depression, but the other thing, y'all. Not depression, the other thing. Recession. Hey, thank you, Chris. Me and you both. Well, you actually thought of it before I did because you typed it before I. But I seen it right then. They actually say that's coming. Y'all ever heard of the story like I work for you? I will work for you a penny a day and every day double it. Do y'all know about that? For 30 days. I work for you one day for a penny and the next day is 2 cents. Next day is 4 cents. Next day is 8 cents. And it keeps on doubling. And it gets to, in 30 days, that gets to the biggest number you ever seen in your life. Well, instead of it being like that, y'all, the doubling, it's going to be the opposite. The people that's got plenty of money, y'all, it won't hurt them. the people that most of us that's getting by maybe go on one vacation a year, long as it ain't over about $1,500. Them's the people, it'll get you. It'll get you. It'll get you. This is made to get you. Get you down, 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 like the girl, like the woman that you won't give her no money and you won't let her hang around her friends. You won't let her go see her mom and daddy. That's us, y'all. You say, I would never do that to nobody. It's getting done to us. Get on there, get on Facebook and start running your mouth and see what they do. About, what's his name, Mr. Magoo. See what they do to you. See what they do to you. You know, Facebook's got people watching you. Facebook's got one person watching for about every 18 people that's on Facebook. And they watching what you posting. A lot of people don't know that. They got this speech recognition. It knows what you're typing right there. Are you from Dublin too, bro? You say something about Magoo on Facebook, it throws up a flag. You think you're sitting there saying all kind of stuff, and nobody even sees what you even typing. Shadow banning. And then if you're doing it kind of bad, they'll, kick you off for so many days. Like the woman you're keeping at home. Won't let, and I take the phone away from her. I don't want to make nobody mad. Okay, y'all. Y'all, I'm just sitting here telling you what is going on. Same way that bad man keeps his wife. Oh, okay. I know who you are now. Same way that bad man keeps that girl at home. No makeup. Y'all actually the one that ain't wearing no makeup yourself right now. You just don't know it. I want to tell y'all I enjoyed it. Just gives me something to do. I'm not doing that much these days besides messing with the computers. And I want to thank the moderators, and I want to thank all the silent watchers that come in here and support our channel. They're important. Just like the chat's important. So we are all, I'm sitting here doing my part. Y'all chatters, y'all sitting there doing your part. These silent watchers, they are doing their part. The moderators are doing their part. It's all one beautiful thing. And I want to tell you all, I appreciate it. You know, got Stephen at 6:30 in the morning. Called with Stephen. I guess I'll be down at Grandma's in the morning. If Stephen goes, I probably won't go. But if he's got something to do, I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna let Grandma be by herself no more. Good night, everybody. I love everybody. Oh yeah, the concert. Hey, thank you, Ron. Man, you remember everything, don't you, Ron? The concert's tomorrow night, y'all. Hey, thank you, Luna Bay. Thank y'all. Same way y'all enjoy me, I enjoy y'all too. So this ain't no one-way thing, y'all. You can, if you know anybody that needs to hear this message, hey, y'all, I can do this all day long. I really can see in the dark. I don't know how, but I can. Y'all help me out. Play this video. Good night. Sleep tight. And may your dreams come true. We'll see y'all next time. Bye, 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 bye.